Do. Let's get some music. That's loud as shit. There we go. All right. Still very loud. All right. We're going to do some barbs. Let's do peacekeeping. No, that's ballers. Are all my things messed up now? There we go. Ooh, wait. We're missing something. There we go. Haha. Okay, he's a little big. That's better. Alrighty. Oh, come on. We're doing some barbing just for Sugar Plum Showdown. We're gonna do whatever can here, and then we're gonna do Search for Wonder. I will say I apologize. I am just getting over 5 days of insane illness. So if I cough or if I'm sneezing at all, that's just why. But I hope everyone's having a good day. It is a good day here. I mean, well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not tired at all. So we're gonna barb. I really don't want to do these things, but I have to. And I think they're terrible. It interrupts my flow with barb chart. Barb buff. It messes up my flow with barb marching and all that stuff. Like, it just makes it rough when you're trying to get for something and now you have these events that pop up and you need to do them. I forgot he got the skin. Ugh. I would love to have it, really. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I'm not using a skin. I forgot my calf skin ran out. Oh, that's awkward. I'm not really doing these to do them for anything. I don't need them. Like, sure, I understand, like, they give you good rewards, but... Ugh. Alrighty. Let's get back to Barbs. Alright, more fish. I do like getting the fish. Like, the fishing events are really good. I do love it. I know some people find it so stupid. I think it's fun. I think it's a very fun event. And, I mean, I've already gotten a good amount of stuff. I don't need this, but I get it every time, because I still have one. What use do I have for it? But, it is what it is. I'll just keep getting it. But I do want to stream, or I do want to barb today, just because of the supply event, strategic reserves, just because that's going on. I mean, why not? And the list isn't terrible. 1200, I'm definitely not getting. I'm not trying to get number one in it. I've done it before, and it's so much. I'm also not farming. I've been terrible the last... I've been terrible the last couple... I mean, I've been sick, so I've been terrible the last couple days. But... it is what it is. I mean, so 3325 has registered for Heroic Anthem. Right now we've got 151 kingdoms registered in it. I'm not mad about that at all. Our method really was which one's going to have the most. And I think these are three good stories. They're all quite different. You got Heroic Anthem, which is your bare bones KVK. Storage Stratagems gives you that on Safe Zone 6, which, you know, can give you a lot of fighting sometimes. Or you get locked out and your KVK's over with. King of All Britain, you've got a lot of great stuff in there. I do love this KVK. I think this is one of the stories that we would always go for. But when you put it with Heroic Anthem, you're kind of splitting it. Because at the basis of it, they're the same kind of KVK. You know, they're all, hey, here's your zone 5 fights. All right, now you have a safe zone 6, pass 7 fight, Kingsland. But last time we did King of All Britain, our enemies didn't stop us for any of the additional fights. So all the raiding stuff you're supposed to do, we free burned that. And it really makes it boring. I hate to say it, like, unless you get a good matchup in that KVK, there's no difference than Heroic Anthem. Yes, you have the artifacts, you have Home Gang and the different stuff you can do there. But if you're just sitting there doing nothing, the whole KVK like HA is, you might as well have just done HA. And I've done stratagems once. Thank you. That was loud as shit. I gotta figure out how to turn that down. But last time I did stratagems, I could do auto barb. I didn't think about doing auto barbs. I definitely should be doing that, but I'll probably do that in a little bit. Like, last time I did stratagems, the kingdom I was in was terrible. The fighting wasn't there. And they got locked out after, like, almost an instant lockout once fighting started. So I migrated halfway through the KVK because I'm like, oh, this is boring as crap. Yeah, let's go do auto barbs, and we can do some Search of Wonders. I've got the AP for it. Not really, but it's better than me micromanaging all these marches. 3 minutes. Let's go. Alright, let's do some Search of Wonders. Let's see what we get. There we go. Max amount of attempts. Probably gonna get nothing from this event. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Useless. Okay. Excuse me. I am sorry. Not terrible. Could be worse. I've got about 75 until my next pity. So I'm hoping to get that from this. I'm skipping all these purples. I don't care about them. They're just going to get recycled. Ugh. Yeah, there is a chance to get a legendary inscription from that. So, something that, I mean, you can get a legendary inscription from anything, including travel. Dear God. Sorry, opening a soda. Yeah, anytime you open an armament, there is a chance you get a legendary or a rare. They're all possible from anything. I got one from travel at one point. Yeah, thank you. I've been sick for 5 days. And I haven't really talked in 5 days. I'm like, I need to do something or else I'm going to go crazy. So far, my luck is not looking good. There's nothing even that I like to save. Okay, 3. What I like about this one, though, is you can choose what your legendaries are going to be from. So, very similar to the other Armament event. But I think this one's a little bit better. The, what is it? Armament. I'm blanking on the Armament event, the other one. To me, they're not great. But I always end up doing them. Alright, Desperado's not terrible. Oh. Previous. Okay. Oh. Doesn't help me for Delta. I really wish they would change that. You really shouldn't be able to get, like, skill damage for non-skill damage. I can understand it for game's sake, but it really sucks. No, skill damage doesn't work for Delta at all. So I'd have to convert it. Alright, that's nice. We'll save that. I always will take health. Alright, are my marches back? They are. Alright. They can go barbing. We can do armaments. Okay, 3. I really hope for at least 3. I'd love 4. The issue is it's such an expensive event. Like, you know, just like with Smithy Special, you're having to spend money. It's not something you're able to just do. Like egg or hammer. You're having to spend money to do this event. But it doesn't come around often, and when it does, it usually does well for me. And I can't be mad about it. But, you know, all of us know, hey, this game's all about how much money you're spending. Ooh. 5. Okay. Come on. Give me my pity. Please. Oh, come on. How close am I? $40. I don't love those odds. Let's do these real quick. I would have been so mad if that was my pity right there. We might get it. We might get it with 10 of these left. Now when we get 3, we're gonna need... Okay. Again, why do I need skill damage? Stuff like this is not needed. You know, all these are just going to get refreshed or... Oh my god. Another caustic. The one thing I didn't need. Alright, so... I didn't need it. That's the problem. I was really hoping for my legendary. But... I'm 7 out of 10 now, so at least I'm in a better spot. Usually they will hit around 7 to 8. If you're going to 9 or 10, it's just you're just getting such bad luck. And of course now I'm spending these with nothing for it. I'm not going to change them because I still need to work on my delta. So it's a hard question. Between the two armament events, they both have their advantages. This one is better in terms of each spin's costing the same, and you're able to pick what your purples are going to be, and you're locking in your legendaries. But with this one, you can't save up anything. You can't save anything. Sorry, hold on. You can't save up anything. And you have to spend the money. The other armament event, I have bought out the tries and just saved them. So if you don't know what you want to do, but you like to do that event, and you want to get better armaments, and you have the gems, the other armament event I think is better, because that way you can say, all right, I want to save up, let's say 10,000 try or 10,000 tickets, just an insane number, but you at least have those 10,000. Yes, reward stop. Arblade, I know you're not talking. But yeah, like, rewards stop after 1,200, but the other armament event, I always think that any event that you can save resources from are great. That's why I love... No, that's not streaming on here. That's on the other channel. But any event that you can save things for is a great event for anyone to focus. So, hammer, wheel, the armament event, I think that's really all of them right now. Yeah. Technically, one man's treasure does as well, but that one's hard to do. Well, I got causative, so, if you look, I already pulled my pity. Yeah, both events suck, but armaments are such a big thing that could give you a boost. But, if it's something you want to work towards, you could even just get the free ones and then work it from there. Yeah, see, you got you have a butterfly with 3 out of 10. I'm working on my 4th legendary for my Delta March. I hard focus armaments. All right. Well, that finished. Yeah. Running the butterfly and the pummeler on Arthur, but I got the Thrasher. Oh, I got some fishing. Let's do fishing. Oh, we got a purple. Always take a purple. I need more. Always need more. I do have to do arms training at some point. Yeah, so KVK's or registration's ending. Let's see, CAF 4423. So I will say, I'm gonna run QSH with balance this KVK. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see. You're crazy for skipping this. 7K is still such a great event. Make sure I don't recycle anything good. I am auto barbing. Oh, wait. Devious woodwork. Huh. At least I think it would. I am not paying for you. Look at that. Unused. 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 Absolutely insane. Unused. 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 Whoops. Ooh, we're almost there. How close are we? Ooh, 4 out of 8. Let's go. With this, probably gonna go. I think airtight now actually has use. Really? You're not gonna do it for airtight? Steel skin's really good though. You get that boost to damage resistance, and then you take 1.5% damage. Ah, that's really good. They're both good. Now that there's more combo commanders, airtight actually has some use. I'm just talking to myself. New Inf is probably gonna be released. Or announced beginning of the year. Yeah, Arblade, I really, I've told Kenobi this, I've told people this. Even though I'm not good at streaming, I've watched a ton of stuff on it, and I've tried doing it all the way back about 15 years ago. I've told people, like, hey, if you want to stream, you have to have a conversation with yourself, even if no one's talking. Having that conversation with yourself is perfect. I also haven't talked in about 4 days, except for, 15 years ago, I was 15. Thank you very much. $80 transmute stones. That's so rude. So rude of you, Arblade. Sure, if you want to say that's close. Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah, I'm not as old as Bim. You can't say that. Man, that's cruel. Nah. No, Kenobi's daughter is the same age as me. Yeah, I don't have a calf. I don't have a calf skin. So would it be bad to go for the Xenos just so I get it? You know, why do I have these 3? I'll use this during KVK. Maybe. Oh, this would be great for chaining. Yeah, I'd love to have some of these other skins. I don't have this, though. I will say, I did not get this. So that's a good thing. I might get one of the other ones, but we won't talk about that. Which one? The 8%? Where is it? I really hope I believe we get that one in our KVK. Wait. What? What blade? Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. Oh. Yeah, this KVK is gonna be fun, I think. I think with the changes we've had in our kingdom. Oh. I have not spent $500,000 in this game. If I did, I would be single. I still don't like that skin. I don't think that they really put much thought into it. Nah, you're not going to be bored. You're going to have fun. To get the wolf skin is $500,000. And then I think they said you have to spend 30 grand a year to keep it. Let's see. Okay, you said it's a legendary one, right? Is it this? No. What's the new one? It must be this. Is this it? It looks a little phallic. I mean, it's giving wiener vibes. That's an epic skin. Yeah, I mean, I would that's the thing with transmogging. I don't care what the skin looks like. just... What I really want is no more cutesy skins. That's what I want them to do. I want them to stop doing cutesy stuff. Like, we're in a battle game. Give us tougher looking skins. Because, do they have a new one in here? No, they probably don't. Like, the Cav Attack one was great. That's cutesy. That's cutesy. Like, this is just Elsa. I'd say this is good. A lot of the Ark of Osiris, or not Ark of Osiris, but Osiris League ones, those were good. I don't know what they really did with the old Xenos. Like, so, to be honest, some of that stuff makes zero sense to me. Okay, so we'll talk about this for a little bit. So, the Autark thing I think is great. Maybe chance of less betrayals. Oh my god, the barbs. We don't talk about it, our blade. No, it's... They're $2.99 ones. I said I'm cutting back. No, it's the dailies. I actually really don't know who I'm going to work on for dailies now. I mean, do you see what I got? I got this. I don't hide my purchases. I bought 3. But no, I don't know who I'm gonna start working on in dailies, because I've finished CJ. Wait, Toku's already in it? Oh, that's crazy. I was hoping to be better. I was really hoping to be better by today. I did not think that I'd be out since Wednesday. I might go back to working on leadership. I could do Margaret and Gonzalo. I could just start going hard on Lapu Lapu. Yeah. But I could also just go for Matthias in MGE. Ramses. Finish up my archer. Nah, Saladin. There's so many. Yeah, you need a garrison because you keep getting zeroed. I really don't know who I work on. I got those flux out of habit, and I was like, crap, I don't know who to deal. I did get to finally use the coupons though, and I had flux coins left, so they fixed the issue. I think you've been zeroed. No, so I used the coupons before I got the flux. I was able to use them, and I had flux scripts. Yeah, I got 500. 2 times. You've been zeroed 2 times. It was once during KVK, and then before you migrated. I'm not expecting to do all this tonight. I will say I'm not spending the money. Yeah, I'm ready to get into KVK and just work on my ring. I have so many materials saved up. And it's just insane. I'm gonna go into KVK. And we're gonna conic for the ring. Dear God. That's a lot. Ooh, more fishing. Trash. Do I really want more gingerbread? Yeah, let's just get them. No, I think it's smart to hoard it. Especially with KVK coming. Okay. Lohar's coming home. Oh my God, he's so slow. I actually think you're in a better spot than you realize. You know. Sure. Are you going to be taking deads? No. But that's not an issue. So here's the marches I'm going to be running. QSHYSG. Zeal Herman. BQ. BQ. Do I want to do it? I might do BQ Luce. I might pair these together. Just because it's such a good march. And then William Wallace with CJ. That could be a way to give me a really good first march. And William Wallace CJ is not bad. That's also what I thought. You know, I could run BQ William Wallace, Luce CJ. Like, what do you... Wait, what's that reset? What are you doing at reset? Oh. Oh, for commander reset. I think the reset actually is it's a good way. I think it's a good way for them to do it. Jesus Christ. Because I will say the commander swap did break things a little bit. I think that it did a lot for some of the newer accounts. But it just made the older accounts even stronger. Because like for me, I already had 700 heads saved up. So I needed Arthur. Well, I was like, oh, I don't have to spend 700 heads on Arthur. I had an expertise Richard. Hey, this goes on Arthur, and now he's expertised. Yeah, I did. So this account actually was in a pretty bad spot when the swap came around. So I ended up doing Arthur and Herman. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I ended up doing Arthur and Herman. And I genuinely don't know why. It was such a stupid idea to do Herman. Yeah. He didn't need to be expertise, but I did it anyway. Sorry, I'm just getting the... Yeah, I used double. But I swapped him with XY, so it doesn't matter. It was XY. Wait, can I not change these? Damn it. Oh well. I do not think I will be doing Strife ever again. I think, you know, I've talked to enough people and they're like, they don't like it. They probably won't do it again either. I loved the fighting. I did. I think it's some of the best fighting I've ever seen in a KVK. I don't believe the power requirements are going to change at all. Truthfully. I think it's going to be another whale event again. Nothing's going to change. Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, had a great Archer account. It's funny for that, for Strife. Yeah, I was supposed to go to 2293 at first, and so I was added to their Strife team. And then when I decided not to go there, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna put someone else." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." You know, I pull back my migration application. It's no issue. And the guy sounds like a true asshole. But then, when 2293 got knocked out pretty quickly. And I got lucky and got on 2218's team. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. But I think they need to fix the teams. Because we had a... You can't heal, so... I mean, I might do this again with Shajar. Truthfully, I might do Boudica Shajar. Or Shajar Boudica. Whichever way. Yeah, my bad, Arblade. Hey, you ended up making out with that. You got about $35 an hour in pass points from that. But it's what I was saying was we had a Mad Achilles account on our team. We couldn't take it off. And he quit the account. Yeah, see what happens. Like, so we had this dead. I think it was like it was a dead 300 million power account. Nothing we could do about it, and accounted for all the matchmaking. You know, it's like, oh, well, if we didn't have that dead 300 million, would we have been put up against the strongest team in the game? Probably not. Yeah, and the Allies situation in Strife, I mean, that was bad. There was no way that they... they say matchmaking's bad. That was just terrible. Make it pre-planned allies. Just random. Hey, you're blue, you're red. Everyone was piloted. Everyone was. The time sucked. Unless you're Europe or Asia, times are rough. And then you get, then you get a 4 a.m. one. And then all we got was like our participation trophy. Hey, good job on trying. Here's a temporary skin. Oh no, was this? No, it was an animation. Temporary animation. Yeah. Only the winner got that skin. Like, of course you're going to pre-fix allies. Oh, we did get the frame. Which one was it? I have so many frames. This is insane. No, no. Oh, come on. I know I have it. It's epic? That's crazy. I have so many skins that just I don't use. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, it's like, okay, cool, we got it. Next. Bunny's account was on my team. Yeah, it's not here. I haven't used half of these frames. There it is. Yeah, because it blends in with bullcrap. I mean, it's not that cool to look at. I wish it was animated. Or, you know, yeah, it should have been animated. Like, this stands up more than that. Yeah, Strife is whale event. Was it animated for rank 1? Even more for fixing allies. Ugh. The new Cavcina skin, I hate it. Like I've said, the skins are too cutesy. Give me, give me more war-themed skins. Yeah, I hope you can hit that with 1 million. We're watching everyone. Yeah, no, you probably could train a good bit. I mean, yeah, you're going to need to push. That's a perfect time to. Xenas here are usually pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do this one. This sucks. Now, I bet you'll have enough troops for marches. But even we said, like, hey, your first KVK is going to suck. And then your second one will be fine. Nah, I don't think I'll actually need any help this KVK. At least not for, like, opening fights. Since we're doing HA, everything's at 13 UTC. So I think for every time zone, except for West Coast USA, 13 UTC is pretty good. For Asia, Australia, 8 p.m. I would go for more than 20. I would hit 30. Just because if it hits S, you're going to hate yourself for having to trade 20 million. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 a.m. right now for me. But I also fell asleep yesterday at 9 o'clock at night. And I didn't wake up until 9:30. You're crazy. Yeah, I mean, anyone who's in a Asian time zone, this 13 UTC change is perfect for. I don't love it for me, but that's just me being selfish. I think 13 UTC is a little bit early. It's 8 a.m. for me at that point. Usually that's when my kid is leaving for daycare. And I really, really hate to be like, hey, and, good luck, bye. But my wife usually understands. I don't think I'm going to beat this. I don't think archers are the way. No, she definitely does. She definitely gets bothered sometimes. But that's okay. You know, we take the good with the bad. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, especially when it's not KVK, she'll get annoyed sometimes. Oh wait, I thought. Oh, that's right. You're 14 hours ahead of me, aren't you? So yeah, I mean that's a late pass opening, but at the same time, it's a little bit better than 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm not passing this. Oh. We're in daylight savings right now. That would explain it. We lost an hour. We lost an hour. No, gained an hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna live through this. This is quite hard. Moved to Indonesia. If I'm moving anywhere, it's gonna be to Thailand to hang out with Nizzo. Okay, this sucks. If I win and Cal wins, I was at the zoo. Like, I wasn't home. Oh my god, I failed. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do Shajar Boudica. He didn't sleep anyway. Sorry. Alright, now we're gonna beat. Now we're gonna go and beat Kenobi's score. Oh my god, you're right, I didn't do a boost. Oh my god. That would explain why I'm failing. Whoop, 50 it is. Oh shit. I have a ton. That's rude. I'm not at 30 billion because we were in B-seed for the longest time. Alright, let's try this again. Bruh. After this, I'm going to bed. Of course it spawns next to the gold pit. Where I can't get a I know. Like I'm like, oh, I want to go to a high A seed and get good KVK. I get paired with 3060. And, you know, if I'm like, all right, I'll stay one more KVK and then come back, I would have been paired with 3060 again. Like, I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I know what I need to do, though. I'm about to get logged out of my account. I logged myself out because I'm gonna beat Kenobi's score. It wasn't Nizzo. It's not Nizzo, I don't think. Because I made a ladyboy joke and he didn't say anything. Who's the unfortunate gem pilot? Ah, it's just. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, no. You said it's Justy. I don't know who that is, actually. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Blade, who is it? Because I have no idea. Can I? Is my Trajan actually gonna beat my Inf? This is crazy. I'm doing Trajan Philip fighting a Charles Martel Richard. I probably should have done Martel Shajar. Does this account have Shajar? Nope. Nope, it does not. Alright, let's see who's on. Venom. No, it's not Venom. It'll be Maz. True. This is true. How is my Trajan winning? Oh my god, I got a fate changer. I got a straight fate changer with that. Oh dear God. My changing's so strong. I forgot. I do have that's my echelon set. No, I don't think it's Nizzo. I don't hear the music. If this is true. Alright, I think I got this. I think I'm beating Kenobi. Little bit of cheating. It might be blue. No, it's not blue. Who else is online? If it's Teddy, he's got to go deal with a betray. He doesn't have time to be talking here. He's got to defend his star. Yeah, his kingdom's being betrayed right now. All out KVK war. Pretty cool. So he went with Nizzo to 1735. And Nizzo migrated back and left him there. Not like this. Usually good with recognizing patterns of people's speech. Oh god. This is fun. This is a fun night. I already said blue. Blue's probably sleeping. Oh god, the hospital's almost full. My hospital is almost completely full on my farm. Or on my original account. Why didn't I take a rune? Why didn't I take a rune? That's $1 million question. Let's go. Is it Bunny? Oh, you're right. Justice would. If only I was king. It's Henry. Wait. All the people call me that are Blue or Henry. Alright. Hold on. Tamales are shit. No response? No response to tamales are shit? No one else calls me that. I'm about to start taking deads. That ain't no autocorrect. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. I might. It's gonna be close. Nah, I don't think I'm beating it. I just want to say it might be feeding me a little bit. I might hit 9 million or 9 billion if I doing this. Because I'm not going to pass it. I need king. I need a rune. I need to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm not being this one. Not with 18,000. Ugh. They've made this harder. Man. Oh, I beat him. No, I didn't. No. Oh, shit. All right. I thought I did, and I'm not even close. That means he beat Legendary. So troop attack, I need to do a 10%. I got justice. We're gonna scout. We're gonna try this one more time and then we're going to bed. Anyone other than Budokai should do? $2,300. 2,000. Yeah, let's do ZL. Because while I think QSH is good, Bunny. You're not excommunicated. And I want to do Philip? Or I want to do Milan. Yeah, let's do Milan. Blowing through healing speeds on my ult to beat Kenobi. All right. Let's try this again. That would be funny. I hope they don't say anything and it bothers you all day. That's what I really hope. It's Chat GPT. No one is too old for AI. Alright, this one's looking a little bit better. I mean, we'll still see. Yeah, we're definitely going to bed after this one, though. How is it that I changed it to instrumentals? And the first thing is music with words. No, no, you are not taking justice from me. Damn it. Someone give me general. No, Kenobi's got general. Oh my god. Okay. We're taking Duke. And I don't have this. I've been giving myself king so quickly. But as long as I can beat legendary mode, I'll beat Kenobi. I mean, I was 20,000 away with the troop being half health. Duke works. Yeah, I hit... Oh. I'm fine. On my farm, I've healed it twice. I am so bad at this game. You don't understand. I don't play this game. I'm not good. Am I? I am. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I am dealing less damage. I'm an idiot. I'm a total moron. Yeah, I'm getting debuffed. Oh my god. I don't deserve to play this. This is so embarrassing to do. No wonder I lost. That's hilarious. Like, I was like, oh, it's just Richard. He doesn't do anything important. There's no rune. There's March speed. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, we got really unlucky with runes today. Oh, Cav health, thank God. Oh, that was a good heal. All right, that sucks. All right, level 10. I'm in a much better spot than I was before. Oh, that hurts. It's doing damage, though. I will say that. Shajar does a ton of damage for PvE. It sucks she's so bad in the field. Because, one, I instant maxed her. And two, she had the potential. Just single target. No. Shajar does not equal GG. Just because GG doesn't take more sevs. With GG having that ability to take no additional sevs, the healing doesn't matter. It's just a net positive. No, I wouldn't even say similar, because now, if Shajar had that same mechanic, Shajar would be meta. But she doesn't have that mechanic. I think the healing commanders, if they all changed it to being like GG, some of them would be the best there is in the game. What'd I forget? What did I forget? Ooh. Let's go! I beat him by 2,000. Alright, we're screenshotting that. Sending it to him. Alright, on that note, I'm going to bed. It's 3 a.m. I'll take 20 heads. I don't think anyone's going to beat that. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.